and aloha. We're going to talk about moods today. Moods. What kind of mood do you want to be in? Well, we can terrain modify our moods very easily by many ways. And I'm going to show you one simple way that you start out your morning beautifully by putting the mood you want to put on yourself through your skin. And we're going to do it with essential oils. Now, I just got done cleaning my skin. As you can see, the towel here is very dirty. Using the skin cleaning protocols with the alcohol. I've put on my coconut oil, magnesium, silica. Okay. Body feels very clean. Why? Because I just wiped off all this garbage. Okay. And my skin and my pores are clean of anybody that was hitchhiking on it. Yeast, mold, fungus, candida, urine from whatever parasites are living inside me. The urine passes through our skin, and that's why a lot of people have yellow under their armpits through a white t-shirt, because their body is very toxic, and toxic usually with feces from creatures inside the body from just called the last phase of digestion, which is poop, defecation, urination. Okay, everything poops no matter what. If it's alive, it poops. Tapeworms, they drink blood and they poop. Okay, then they bring different passengers along with them. These are genius aliens, remember, to be able to eat the poop. If not, you get neurotoxic. So as you're doing your detoxification, you're going to find out that you're going to stink. Okay, it's only because, number one, remember, no more garlic, no more green onions, no more white onions. Just cut them out of your diet for right now. You'll see. If you want to use purple onions, that's fine. But no white onions, green onions, or garlic. Just trust me on this, okay? Not only does it desynchronize your brain, but it also causes you to have odors that are very dysfunctional. And if you don't think they're dysfunctional, it just tells you you are dysfunctional, because nobody wants to smell BO, especially once you find out what it is. So BO, body odor, okay, is a detoxification process. So don't put any more toxicity in your system. Try to go ahead and get it out. Every time you smell, you bring around the alcohol with you, okay? Little bottle, spray bottle, 50% of the alcohol solution that we use, okay? 50% with silica, and you're ready to go. Bring a rag with you. And then bring a little, if you can, a little coconut oil. Spray a couple shots of magnesium in there, and that's for lubrication after you, okay, wipe yourself clean. Same goes for number two. Okay, it's the same solution that you would use. You never want to go ahead and have any dirty detox organ, okay, have residue on it, because all it does is cause you to have a mood exchange that's not good. Okay, remember, BO coming out of your system, remember, is toxicity. So what do? Just keep wiping it off and wiping it off. Okay, clean your skin. If you smell at all and have any body odor at all, clean your skin with the alcohol. You may want to do it every day for a while, okay? So learn the techniques of doing that. And then when you're, of course, all clean and ready to go, like I am right now, I'm going to put on some different essential oils for my mood that I want today. I've actually got an appointment to talk to Dr. Oz this morning here, so let's see. I want to be grounded. I'm going to use some lavender. I want also some clarity, so I'm going to use some clary sage. Okay. I also want to have some feminine power. Feminine power means that I'm nice, so I'm going to use some neroli. You can use any flowers. Remember, flower essences give you, they're intrinsic for joy and love. That's what flowers are. Intrinsically, that's the energy that you're going to put upon yourself. Now, in order to get it in your system, you don't just put it on, like I said, in one little spot. You rub it over your whole body, because each cell says, what about me? What about me? Okay? Each one wants to go ahead and gain the same tune as the other cells. So you rub this from head to toe. Face, ears, behind the ears, okay, everywhere. And really rub it in with the magnesium, because the magnesium will push it into the system. Make sure you use clean oils though. Okay, don't use dirty oils. I'm also going to use some sweet orange too, because I like the smell of sweet orange. That's from me. And I'm going to use just a tad of, I like the freshness of spearmint, so I'm going to use that. So I'm going to put a couple of drops of each, spearmint, and I move my hand just a little bit so it doesn't drip off. Don't mix the tops up of your essential oils, put one on right after another. Okay, this one's lavender, remember, grounding. Each one, remember, has its own frequency and vibration. And I'm going to rub this over my whole body. Clary sage for clarity. Okay. Whoo-hoo, does that smell good? And neroli. If you've never smelled that, what a beautiful smell. It's a citrus. And we, remember, rub hands together very briskly. I put some magnesium with silica on there. And I want to get friction going and get it really not only mixed well, but I want heat. And I put it on with my fingertips again, okay? I'm going to pull my pants down here. And you put it over everywhere. Bottom of the feet, the buttocks, under the arms, the face, ears, and I'm just putting it on just a little bit everywhere. Excuse me. And rubbing it on your back, and try to reach as much as you can. And that's what the stretching's for, so you can reach every part of your body. And every cell gets some of this beautiful scent. Now I'm going to really rub it in. I'm going to put a couple more squirts of magnesium on. Same thing. And put a little bit of, this is the proper way to put on the essential oils for mood. You can put a little bit on for, you know, smell, but this is for mood. So I've got it all over me, and I really now rub it in. Not only does this push it into the skin, but you're moving your lymph system around. Does that smell good? And you rub your legs. Remember, your legs are the gateway, the portal of your total lymph system and cardiovascular system. So treat them well. Make sure you wash your feet, okay? And really scrub off and sand off all the calluses. The calluses are not you. So you want to be as free of scar tissue as you can. So cuticles, fingers, toenails, all that extra skin, that's not you. Big toenails, trim them down, okay? So once you put all this beautiful oil on you, this changes your whole mood. You bet you it does. And the smell is exquisite. Now, I also like to put on, I like a little bit of frankincense and myrrh, because anybody gives me a hug, and just a little bit, just on my hair in the back, okay? And it stays and it absorbs into my hair, and it smells so good. It's very strong, and it's pure essential oil, and I just put a little bit all over me now. That was just from me touching my hair, because this stuff's super powerful. And now I have the, remember the essences of the three kings that gave the frankincense and myrrh to baby Jesus. All right, there is a folklore on frankincense and myrrh, and it is a beautiful scent, okay? Frankincense is the male, and that is an energy. The myrrh is a female, and that's a total, remember, that's a total different energy. So I've just mixed all these oils together, okay? It's not a big deal. No perfumes, okay? No synthetics. No more toxicity. Once you are on this program remember, you're not going to be denied anything. Nothing. You still get to use everything you want to use. You just have to upgrade. Remember, optimize everything. And that usually means you'll have to relearn it all, or at least most of it all. And that's a good thing, because we're all supposed to grow. And once we understand these techniques and protocols and they work for you, because, oh, they will, then share them. Remember, we're here to elevate the consciousness on the planet. And let me tell you, these essences will elevate your consciousness, your feelings. Remember, these are moods. You're putting not just one little essential oil on the neck, you're rubbing it into your whole body, but make sure they're clean. I found out the magnesium, remember 90% magnesium chloride with 10% silica. You really, really need to use the magnesium. If not, the essential oils don't really get into the body as good as you think they do. So with the magnesium, and especially everybody's magnesium deficient anyways, this is something you want to rub on your skin. I put coconut oil and magnesium and silica every day on my skin. People say, Dr. Cassar, how come your skin, how did you get your skin so vital looking? Okay? How did you get your skin so thin? How did you do that? Well, very simple. Follow these protocols, open up your skin pores. The skin pores, once they're open, once they're clean, and once they're rid of, remember, billions of pathogens. Why do I feel so good right now? I'm so clean? Because I just wiped off billions of passengers. Yeast, mold, fungus, candida, like I said, all those very small, they're not even micro size, they're nanobe size. They're really small, and they accumulate in colonies. So all day long you're touching your face. Remember, if you clean your face with the alcohol, you want to do that not too often, maybe once a week. You never wash your face with soap, okay, because that just dries out your skin. And use the steam technique in the morning, no matter if you're a man or a woman. Remember, you steam your face, and this sort of releases all the wrinkles and tension, okay? And give yourself a facial massage. Remember, it's part of your evolution is to take care of yourself more. Remember, this body loves to get taken care of by the mind. The mind has to be smart enough to know that it can go ahead and actually help the body stay vital. The body needs help. Okay, you can't just throw trash in and expect it to be able to work. Okay, it's going to get clogged. Most of us are clogged, and like I said, all you have to do is take your clothes off and look in the mirror. And give yourself an examination. Pinch your skin. See how thick it is. Can you see these veins in your arm? Okay, can you? Can you see through your skin? If not, male or female. Okay, once you get lean, it's because most likely you're very clean. And if you're very clean, you're very lean. It's just the way it works. I lost 40 pounds of baggage. Okay, 40 pounds of accumulated baggage: plastic, arsenic, thallium, stainless steel, lead, mercury, tin, insecticides, pesticides, herbicides, fungicides, etc., etc., etc. So remember, be careful now what you're putting back into your system. Make sure you get a shower to chlorinator. Okay, make sure that you be conscious, more aware of your lifestyle. Come to Earther Academy. It's very smart. Okay. Why? It's because we show you all these different skin protocols and all these different psychological ideas on things like the addiction, how to break the spell of the addictions that we all have. I don't care if you're a sugar monster. Okay? You can tell if you're a sugar monster or not. Why? Because your body's full of yeast, mold, and fungus. We call that body fat. You're a gambler. Those are addictions. Okay? Sexual deviant. Those are addictions. Okay, food, and I don't care if it's drama. These are addictions. How would you like to break this spell? Follow the terrain modification, simple techniques and understandings. They're disciplines, they're concepts, they're understandings, okay? Put them into your world. It's a supernaturalistic lifestyle. It's supernatural, so be supernatural. I think it's a good idea to be able to not be natural only, not in this toxic world. You need to be supernatural, okay? And supernatural means that you got to get this body back into higher vibrational resonance, which is realistically your immune system, which is realistically the way you feel, which is realistically everything that you want to be, okay? Intrinsically, you want to have joy and love run through your energy, okay? So once you get on this plant-based diet, once you've changed your ways for at least 180 days, you will see massive changes like we've had. I've had thousands of letters and testimonials from people have just somewhat done some of these techniques. You've changed my life, Dr. Cassar. No, I didn't. You changed your own. The information's all here. Earther Academies, because we don't put a lot of this information on YouTube because it's too sensitive. You get all your money back anyways. You come, you pay a little money, and I give it back to you all in credits. I want to make sure that, remember, that health doesn't cost money. It's just an exchange. So everything that I do, I always try to make it so if I do a webinar, seminar, something, I always try to give people back their monies and credits towards something that we have that's already, that's sort of like a Consumer Reports on how to get healthy. You need the tools to get healthy too. Superfoods, essential tools, Earthshift products. Make sure, of course, that you check around and see what you're looking at, because you'll find out that you'll be very confused because the system out there just wants to sell you stuff. And everything we sell at Earthshift, everything is very usable in your optimizing lifestyle. Remember, supernaturalist. No more tampons with synthetic tampons. Go to organic. If you're going to smoke, then you don't do the ones that are the conventional, agricultural, full of pesticides, insecticides, herbicides, fungicides, all that stuff. Up to 4,000 chemicals, burn accelerators. Switch over to organic. Remember, make changes. Don't drink acidic alcohol. At least if you're going to drink, use the tonic solution. Okay, these are all different solutions that we clean our skin with, and also there's different types of protocols to be able to use these alcohols as internal solvents. You never drink dry alcohol though. You want to put the solvents in it, and never drink on a full stomach or when you're eating at all. It's a fast. Fast all day and have a few shots, and we have a protocol, and this cleans the intestinal tract, especially with the solvents that you put in the alcohol. Okay, be good, enjoy the journey, and we'll see you next time. All right, aloha.
Important reminder: all information and ideas are for informational purposes only and are in no way intended as medical advice or as a substitute for medical counseling. Earthshift Products, Dr. Robert Cassar, all of their partners, affiliates, and subsidiaries will not be held accountable for the use or misuse of the information presented therein. This information is not intended as medical advice. The authors, publishers, and speakers of this work are not medical doctors and do not recommend the use of mineral-deficient foods, drugs, or medicines to achieve beauty and to alleviate health challenges. Because there is always some risk involved, all persons involved with the development and distribution of this information are not responsible for any adverse effects or consequences of any kind resulting from the use or misuse of any suggestions or procedures described on our website or Earthshift Live radio talk show or therein.